My name is Luca Deveraux, and this is the story of how I went from nothing to unimaginable wealth, shocking everyone who once doubted me. I was born in a small, impoverished French village in 1465. My family barely survived, each day a struggle to afford even bread. The sight of children with hollow cheeks and ragged clothes was my constant companion. I knew, with a certainty that burned in my young heart, that I would not end my days in such misery. So, at 15, with nothing but the clothes on my back and a burning ambition, I left my village. Paris, the city of lights and fortunes, became my destination. In Paris, I learned quickly that survival demanded resourcefulness. I cleaned stables, hauled goods, and did any work I could find. But even as I toiled, I observed, I learned, I absorbed the rhythms of the wealthy merchants, studying their dealings, their strategies, their successes and failures. I devoured every scrap of information like a starving man at a feast. I noticed the subtle shifts in the market, the whispers of opportunity, the unspoken language of profit. One day, eavesdropping on a group of traders, I overheard a conversation about the silk market. I saw a gap, a chance. I used my meager savings, every coin I had scraped together, to purchase cheap fabrics. Then, using my newfound knowledge of the market, I sold them for double the price. That first taste of success was intoxicating, a potent elixir that fueled my ambition. My risks grew bolder. I traded silk, spices, jewels. My ventures stretched across France, Italy, and Spain. I learned to navigate treacherous seas, to negotiate with shrewd merchants, to sense the pulse of the market. Ships became my extensions, warehouses my repositories of wealth, and the world my marketplace. By the time I reached 25, I had amassed a fortune beyond my wildest imaginings. A fortune that transformed me from a boy who knew only hunger to a man of considerable power and influence. It was time to return home. I arrived in my village not as a ragged boy, but in a grand carriage, adorned in the finest silks. The villagers, the same people who once pitied my family, stood in stunned silence. Their eyes, wide with disbelief and a mixture of awe and resentment, reflected the dramatic shift in my fortunes. I built a magnificent home for my family, a symbol of our ascent from poverty, and I made sure that no child in the village would ever know the gnawing hunger I had endured. My success was not merely personal. It was a testament to my perseverance, a beacon of hope for my community. I had done it. I had shocked them all. I had shown them that even in the depths of poverty, the embers of ambition can ignite a fire that burns bright enough to illuminate the path to extraordinary success.